What?
What's up, boys? Deuteronomy 6:5 is the verse of the day today, and this says, "And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your might." Now, this is just the biggest thing because, as we said in the other video, Romans 8:28, which says, "Things work out for good for those who love God," and this is just the number one commandment. You shall have no other gods before me, but that also falls in with loving God with all your heart and your soul, and things will just work out. You pray to Him, you have faith in Him, you stay faithful even through all your hardships in life, and you will be rewarded for staying faithful to God. But enjoy the rest of the video. Back with another recap today. I would like to give a shout out personally to Trump and Congress and the government and just the entire trading community in general and how the market's been moving, the market makers, the banks, the hedge funds. I just want to say thank you all for this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful price action. Beautiful price action here. Hold on, I got a screen share, I forgot. And we got to do verse of the day, but anyways, boys, yeah, this, like I said earlier, this price action just might be the best that I've ever traded in personally. If you're a beginner trader, like just starting out, I mean, I'm going to say, like, I'm a little bit further in the journey than beginner, but I'm still a beginner, but, further than beginner starting now. I'm sorry that you have to trade in this price action, but, that means when it gets easier, you guys will understand the market better because you already traded in this great price action. Great, phenomenal, beautiful.
Yeah, you literally took the same trade as me.
I did. I just got a better fill, bro. I got a better entry. I'm telling you, I waited for this.
I got a better entry. I was higher.
I know, but you didn't enter off anything besides this gap.
That wick shouldn't have happened. That's number one.
I honestly, I'm gonna disagree. I'm gonna disagree.
Oh.
Bro, look at this. This is like barely sweeping any high. Like, I don't know. I feel like they'd want to push a little bit higher. I don't know. And that's just me. But also, we were in this consolidation. I just did not like it all. So, yeah, whatever. As you guys can see by my balance, I'm back to 555. It's like I can't get out of this range of $500 to $1,200. I know when I get above this level of 1,293 on the account, when I get above that, then I'll think I'll pass. But it's just me making these stupid same mistakes over and over again. Yesterday was a normal loss. We made a video yesterday. If you guys haven't seen that, go check it out. But that was just a $160 loss. But today, not gonna lie, traded Asia session. Traded Asia session and just over traded, emotion traded in Asia. Honestly, I don't even know why I did. I only lost 160 on the day. I forced. So, but now I know I'm never doing that again. So it's like a learning curve. I mean, it is what it is. Whatever. That's why it says I'm down 500 on the day. I really am only down like, let's see, $90 in today's New York sesh, but I should be up I should be down only like 200 altogether in Asia in this. I know I'm really stupid for trading Asia. That's my bad, guys. But I don't know. We still got the rest of the week to come, so hopefully tomorrow's more promising. But yeah. Let's get into the bias for today. So me and this kid both took the same trade today as well. But today's bias, we were bullish. I wanted to see these highs get swept out, these hourly and 4-hour highs. And ES was the lagging index today. As you can see, we still haven't took out these highs. So there was a high time frame bearish SMT. What I was waiting for was for these highs to get taken out so I could look to go short, which is what I did. and I'll get to that in a moment on why I lost that trade. But at this point in time, when we tap into this, I did want to see this hourly gap get retraced to as a form of manipulation at market open. Wait, was it an hourly gap? Am I tripping? Oh, yeah, it was right here. As a form of manipulation at market open. So we did end up tapping into that. I was looking for some sort of longs here. I did want to take this 2-minute inverse, I believe it was. No, it was an earlier one, but I wanted to take this trade right here off this 2-minute inverse, this 1-minute change in state, and we had this internal SMT here with a high time frame SMT and the hourly gap after sweeping out sell side. So it did look like a good long setup, and we were still bullish on the day. Only reason why I didn't take this trade was truly I really just hated price action today. I hate how it played out. Like, look at this consolidation. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I would have closed mid trade, but yeah, I don't know. It's just a rough day. It's only Tuesday, but we've had a rough week so far. But I'm hoping that tomorrow is more promising with price, because we don't have much news tomorrow. We have only orange and yellow folder news. Yeah, shouldn't be too bad, but didn't get to take this trade. I don't know. I just didn't like the setup that much. Wasn't super confident in it. But then again, I should have been. But it's all good. I'm not angry that I didn't take it, because it's just I didn't take a loss or a win, so it's whatever on that. But that's just that trade. We came with this 10. I think this was a 10 a.m. wick. We wick this buy side liquidity to come back down, rebalance to this inverse gap here, and then go up to these highs. So after we sweep out these highs, I was just waiting for a full sweep on these hourly highs up here to create that SMT. I knew it would create one because ES has been lagging all day, so I just figured NASDAQ was to take them out first. So we come out, we wick the highs, and this kid took it off this inverse. He'll get to that in a moment, but you took it off this, right? Look. This.
Yeah, pretty much.
Your stop was here.
Yep.
Big profit here.
I love that. I really like that.
Yeah, that's rough, bro. Yeah, he took it off this inverse. Only reason why I wasn't looking to take a trade was just because of this consolidation. I did not like how market was moving at all. I wanted to wait for some better entry model, something that was being respected, and in my opinion, this was a phenomenal entry, phenomenal trade. It was A+ setup, but only problem is I moved my stop loss. So yeah, this was my trade right here. I waited for us to come up and wick these highs one more time to create that bearish SMT, like better, more sweep out these highs, I guess. And then once I see bearish displacement to the downside, we get this change in the state. I looked for a fair value gap or some sort of inverse to get retested. We didn't have an inverse, so I just took it off this fair value gap right here. We hold bearish on this. I enter right here, stop above these highs, and my target was this. Ultimately, my target was somewhere within this price range here. I think it was here. I just wanted to be done for the day, if I'm going to be honest, so I took it here. But yeah, change in state. Then we come down this fat ass wick. As you can see, this consolidation here, price just wasn't it today. It just wasn't moving well. It is what it is, but I wasn't even watching the trade at this point. I just wanted it to just play out. I didn't want to do anything stupid, so I just closed my iPad and just didn't look at the trade. And then a little bit later, I look and I got stopped out. I end up, after we come down here, I end up moving my stop to above these highs, thinking, oh, we're respecting this fair value gap. I don't think we're going to come up here. I just want to say shout out to the market. Shout out to Trump. I don't know if he sneezed, but price came back up. Inverse this fair value gap. keep in mind, didn't even respect the inverse. And then I guess it just wanted to stop me out. Fine with that. And then it ran into my take profit. Now, as you guys can imagine, what was I feeling in this moment? Like me and him both had the same thing happen, except his was up here. Very, 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 very great market today. Very, very great price action. Stops me out, runs to my take profit. Now, why did I move my stop loss, you may ask? I saw a video yesterday of this guy trading. This is literally the sole reason, I swear. And he moved his stop loss and got stopped out. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't thinking like, I don't know. I just thought, no, lowering risk. To be honest, if I was watching this trade and it came all the way down to here, I probably would have been break even. So it would have stopped me out at break even for not a loss. But yeah, whatever. Honestly, whatever. I saw a video earlier today where it was like, you're gonna lose in trading, which I do understand, because your model can never be 100% accurate. You can never have a 100% win rate. No model has a 100% win rate, no matter what anyone says. No AI algorithm, stupid thing will ever have a 100% win rate in trading. Trading is not gambling, but in a sense it is as well, and that's just my opinion. Only because there is reasons on why the market moves. There's patterns and there's things, right? And although it's a high percentage, there's always that small percentage of something not going your way. So I personally don't think it's gambling, but in a sense, it kind of is. Kind of. Don't flame me. I'm just saying a little bit. But if someone told me I have the opportunity to make $3,000 and or whatever amount of money, X amount of money per trade, and you lose 30% of the time but win 70% of the time, personally I'm taking that, because why would I not want that? If I know my wins are going to cover for my losses, why would I not want that, you know? So, yeah, whatever price action today, but we're going to come back tomorrow, hopefully get a win.
Do you want to get a verse of the day?
Yeah, I'll get it. Hopefully we'll get a win, but yeah, that's pretty much it for today, guys. We will see y'all on the next one. Peace.